We are reconvening the Committee of the Whole, and we're now back on the record. Is there any miscellaneous business? Hearing none. Is there any public comment unrelated to the agenda?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, Reverend Butts would like to speak to council.
All right, come forward, Reverend Butts. We're finishing up the Committee of the Whole.
Good evening, everyone. Reverend Pamela M. Pinckney Butts. Real quickly, I can't stay for the whole 5 o'clock meeting myself. I have another meeting to go to. But I've been calling for a few days because some of my concerns have been as being not only a preacher but a community activist and some other things that I have been addressing. There are some people who are concerned about our homes and people's homes being taken from them through the sheriff's process that is illegal. And I'd like to have that addressed. And at the appropriate time, you all know how to contact me, and I will give you the names and the contact information of who you need to speak to in reference to these situations. I do not want our county to be labeled as a place of thievery. And I don't want people to be damaged as a result of the sheriff's department or any other entity that this county represents. And also on Thursday, for those of you who do have clergy, we clergy are taking very seriously the element and the wave that is taking place in the city of Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, this violent wave, as well as these matters pertaining to police matters, law enforcement matters. And we will, as clergy, be on the steps of the Justice Center at 11:30 a.m. for prayer. You're welcome to come and join us. You're welcome to come and advocate on our behalf and to invite your fellow clergy, your leaders, to come and fellowship and worship with us. It is time for peace. It is time for peace. And also on next Wednesday, we will be celebrating, rejoicing, and remedying violence against women. And next Wednesday, May the 6th, will be the 2-year anniversary of the release of Michelle Knight, Amanda Beria, and Gina DeJesus. It's been a controversial issue and matter, but it's time for remedy and rejoicing. And we ask that you, Executive Budish, would be present if you are in town and available. And if you are not, would you please have someone to come and speak and represent on behalf of the county? And if you county council members are available, we'd love to have you there. And I'm going to give you a flyer, chairperson. And I ask you, as I went through the agenda items for the last few times, I noticed that all men have been being appointed to these positions. As you know, I have a challenge with that, being a woman. I'm a woman and I am a mother. I am not a sister. I am not a brother. I am your sister. I am someone who does more than cooks and someone who does more than cleans. I am an essential part of the boardroom team. I ask that you consider putting women in these leadership positions, women that represent holiness and righteousness. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Butts. I'd like to move. Any other public comment? Thank you.
No, Mr. Chair.
All right. I'd like to move that we adjourn the Committee of the Whole. Second, all those in favor say aye. Aye. The Committee of the Whole is adjourned. We had a fairly lengthy executive committee meeting today. All right. We're going to